racing there. And next up on the track is the men's 200 metres. Now, this has been thrown wide open. A couple of the more fancied runners have withdrawn. There's a new favourite. Let's get all the details with Brendan Telfer.
And a rather short field, I'm afraid, for the men's 200 metres. Now Mathew Coad, the Wellingtonian, looks to have this race there for the taking, with unfortunately Chris Donaldson and Mark Cadell both having pulled out of the race. And the great tragedy here tonight was Chris Donaldson, who was in great form and snapped the hamstring. That's a tragic sight, which you see, unfortunately, from time to time in sprinting events. He's out, as is Mark Cadell, who also injured his foot, which has caused him problems in the track series in the 100 metres. And so we're down to just 5 starters. So Mathew Coad, who nonetheless ran a very smart time in that 100 metres. Just a pity he's got no one here to push him in very good conditions for the 200 metres. It's a slight crosswind drifting across the track. And his main opposition now will come from the Australians, David Baxter and Paul Pearce. Now Coad, who ran the 3rd fastest 100 metres by a New Zealander in the 100 metres about a half an hour ago. What's he got left in the 200 metres? Off the bend he comes, being chased by the 2 Australians outside of him, Baxter and Pearce. It's Pearce in 2nd place at the moment. Mathew Coad coming down to the line. Look at this time. Yes, he dips under 21 seconds. A great night for Mathew Coad. That's a very elite club in New Zealand sprinting. Men who've gone under 21 seconds in this country, and Mathew Coad has done it.
Very, very good.
He ran a very wide bend, but he was clearly in command as he hit the home straight, was Mathew Coad, and you can see he ran very strongly to the finish, and that's an excellent time for him. Paul Pearce from Australia 2nd, Baxter 3rd.
And it's a legal time too for Mathew Coad. The wind reading, a slight tailwind, a legal tailwind, 20.92. Unofficially, we've timed Mathew Coad in the 200.
20.92, Matthew. How does that rate for you?
I'm really pleased with that.
Is that a PB?
Yeah, it is. I ran 20.91 windy in Christchurch, so to get a legal one down there,
It's fantastic.
really pleasing.
Puts that Atlanta Olympic Games just a little bit closer, perhaps?
Yeah, getting there. I was knocking it off in little bits.
And the official time, in fact, was 20.88 for Mathew Coad. The Olympic standard time is 20.84. So a very good night for the Wellington sprinter Mathew Coad. The Australians, Pearce and Baxter in 2nd and 3rd place.
Stay with us on One.